standing up like that. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be a short little tutorial on how to get this look. This look is just like pretty neutral. It's kind of a cut crease. Yeah, but it's a look that I do all the time. It's kind of one of my go-tos. It's my more dramatic go-to because when sometimes I just wear foundation and that's it. And that's mostly my go-to. Unless it's something special that I have like time to get ready for. So I'm gonna show you why it does look like that. It looks like a hand. I'm gonna be showing you how to get this look. It's a pretty neutral lip. And like I said, a nice little, I think it's soft cut crease, no lashes or anything. This is like day-to-day type of thing. I do this a lot when I want to transition my makeup from my day makeup to my night makeup. So if you want to learn how to get this look, then just keep watching. What is that? Alright y'all, so to start, I'm using my Stay Matte Primer from Rimmel, or however you say it. And I'm just gonna have a little penny size dot, and I'm just gonna spread it even all over my face. I put it on my neck just because it feels really nice. I'm gonna move on to brows. For this, I'm just using a no-name angle brush and a no-name brow powder. I got this brow powder at Sally's. I think it's Sally's brand, and it's been like my ride or die for like the past 2 years, and it just won't run out, so I just keep using it. As you can see here, I'm just doing small little short strokes to fill in the brow, and I usually do it much darker at the end of the brow than at the beginning. I usually just use powder. I don't really like to use pencils because I have a lot of hair on my brows as it is, so I feel like powder works best. As you can see, I have like a chunk of hair missing, so I just fill it in with the powder. I didn't show this on camera, but I brushed through my brows at the end. I don't know why I didn't film, but I do it. And I just use like a normal spoolie or brush for brows. As you can see here, I'm just evening them out. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go into my concealer. The concealer that I'm using is the Pro Concealer HD from LA Girl. I think that's what it's called. And I'm using the color Creamy Beige. And what I do here is just use it as a base for my eyeshadow. I don't put that much, as you can tell, just a little bit, because I don't want to put too much because then I'll have creasing and all that stuff. Now I'm going to go into my Makeover Essentials palette and just grab just a skin colored matte shadow. That's going to help me set the concealer so that we can blend really easy. Then I'm going to go in my Nude Tude palette by The Balm, and I'm going to take the color Sultry and use this in my crease just with a fluffy brush. It's funny how fast it's going because I have it like sped up. But yeah, what I'm doing here is just defining the crease a little bit. I'm not being really particular with this color because it's just like the base color really for the crease. So what I do here is just blend it out really well so that we don't have any harsh transitions, you know? Then I'm going to go back into my Makeup Essentials palette and grab a little darker, deeper brown. It's just a matte brown that this palette has. They don't have any names on the shadows, so I don't know what to tell you. And what I do here is just darken up the crease a little bit just to give depth. I'm using a fluffy brush again. That one was from e.l.f. And I'm just gonna blend and blend and blend. And then I go back into the Nude Tude palette and grab the matte brown color that is called Sleek. And what I do with this is just deepen the crease a little bit more. As you can see here, I'm keeping the lid pretty clear of product because I'm doing a slight cut crease. It's not really like a dramatic winged out cut crease, but it's just I call it simple, but it's pretty dark for like the average person. I don't know. You can do whatever, but this is pretty light for me. So what I'm doing here is just making sure that I blend. I spend a lot of time blending because that is just the key to life. So you should, you know, blend a lot. I just switch back and forth between different fluffy brushes. This brush in particular, it's a Laura Mercier blending brush. It's a little small size one, and what I do here without any product, I just go in and blend. Then back into my Makeup Essentials palette, I grab a little soft orange color and I just blend that into there. What that is going to do for me is just kind of diffuse the dark color into towards the brow bone. The orange, you can't really see the orange, but it's just there so you can diffuse it a little bit nicer and not just so I use like a pale color. Then I'm going to go into back to the Makeup Essentials, but this time it's a bigger palette. Again, the shadows don't have any names, but with this shadow, it's like a shimmery highlight shadow. I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and I'm going to move on to foundation. The foundation that I use is Fit Me. It's the dewy kind. It's new, but it's the dewy kind. And what I do here is just dot it all over my face. The color that I use is 220. And now with a damp sponge, I'm just going to blend that into my skin. People usually use beauty blenders, but mine got so disgusting that I had to throw it away. So I just got these little sponge wedges from the store. You can get it at CVS, Rite Aid, anywhere. Now back to my concealer. It's the same LA Girl concealer. I'm gonna dab it in place, and where I put it, it's under my eyes, and then on the sides of my nose, because that's where I get redness usually. And then back with my sponge, I'm gonna blend that out into the skin. As you can see, I have like really bad bags under my eyes, and it doesn't matter how much product I kick on there, they just never go away. And now I just set that concealer with a loose powder. I think I use Bare Minerals, just any loose powder you have. And that's gonna prevent creasing, really. Now I'm gonna go into my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I think that's what it's called. I don't know the exact color because the back is just like rubbed off. And what I do with this and a Bare Minerals blush brush or foundation brush, I'm just gonna bronze my face. So I put it in my cheeks. I'm not really contouring yet, I'm just bronzing it up. Do it on my cheeks and my forehead, under my neck a little bit. And then with this bronzer, it's by LA Colors. It's called Mineral Pressed Powder, and this one is in the color Warm Caramel. With this, I'm just gonna contour a little bit, just in the hollows of my cheeks. This brush that I'm using is a no-name, I would say, blush brush. And then I just blend it out with that brush that I used to bronze. Now I'm gonna go in with an e.l.f. brush and bring that color down on my lower lash line. I'm using Sultry again, and I'm just gonna connect that to the top shadow. I like to smoke out my lower lash line because it also helps me cover some of those fine lines that the concealer, like, they just crease no matter what. Now with a flat brush, I'm gonna put that shimmery color back on my lid. Just pack it on there, nothing too precise, and just blend it out with a fluffy brush. Then put some more on my brow bone, and then I'm gonna highlight my inner corners. I think. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna put on mascara. For mascara, I'm using a Mega Protein mascara by Wet n Wild, and then I'm gonna go in with my backup, which is Scandalized Retro Glam Mascara by Rimmel London. And now I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. I'm using the same shimmery powder, and this is the final eye look. Cute. Now I'm gonna move on to lips. For lips, I'm using a NYX Cosmetics matte lipstick in the color Butter. And to line my lips, I use a Nicka K lip pencil. I definitely don't know the color because I've had it for so long, but it's definitely my favorite nude, kind of neutral lip color. And I put on the lip liner, then I fill in my lips, and then I blend it out. And that is the final look. Now I play with this mess of a hair. Oh my god. But thanks for watching. So that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something cool today. Why do I sound like Samantha? Probably because I watch her a lot. But I hope you learned something today. And yeah, if you recreate this look, tag me. I want to see. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, don't watch it next time. But alright, so I'm gonna go do something about this. But thanks for watching.